Ms Ester's beautiful and neat house has been mysteriously wrecked in the past few weeks and nobody knows why. Patches of dirt on the carpet, things gone missing, and all sorts of mess keeps happening around the house. The police was called to investigate, a priest was invited to bless the house, and a group of Ghostbusters was hired. They were expensive, so expensive! And none of them found anything. How useless! If this problem isn't solved by the time Ms Ester returns from her short trip, she'll kick you out. You have to find someone who can help. Anyone will do, even this unreliable looking self-proclaimed witch you just randomly met! Hello and welcome, Lynx here. We are going to play Pippa and your Phantasmal problem from a developer I guess we are familiar with by now. Konayachi, who, if you remember, made the Ice Cream Culprit. That was a super sweet game. This one looks sweet too, to be quite honest. Let us find out. Let us find out if we can succeed over here. What is your name? Can I choose like my actual name? Let's go. Arthur. Oh no, she doesn't sound happy. What is it about now? What's wrong, ma'am? Look at this! She points. I follow the direction of her finger and see a patch of dirt on the floor. Oh no! Not on her carpet. That's the worst place in the house to find dirt. Explain? I have no idea. I've been in the backyard since this morning. Then who do you think would dare enough to soil my great-grandmother's precious peacock lotus carpet? What in the world am I supposed to say? Ms Ester won't stop talking about this until it's solved. I really have no idea, Mom. Do you think it's that thing again? That thing? You know, the thing that's been happening these past 2 weeks? Random patches of dirt in unexpected places, pillows all over the place, and ceramic vases knocked down to the floor. It keeps happening without any reasonable explanations at the most random times. That thought makes me shudder. Are you talking about ghosts again? Well, how else can we explain all the mess that keeps happening around here? Nonsense! How many times have I told you? There is no ghost in this place! Father Romeo blesses this house regularly, and he never mentions anything of the sort. But he's really old, you know, his mind is far gone, so... Not a single word of disrespect to Father Romeo anymore, Arthur! Oh, you bet I would disrespect him all the time if I could. Anyway, I'm just telling the truth. Anyway, believe me, ma'am, something has been off in this house recently. It's still autumn, but I get chills that are colder than the ice sometimes. Really? It's normal for it to be chilly at this time of the year. I don't feel anything out of ordinary. No, Mom, this is different. It has to be. Those ghosts. That reminds me. The Ghostbusters that you called in before also didn't find anything either, did they? Well... They weren't cheap, Arthur. Remember who paid for them? 2 months of my salary advance, that was their payment, but there is no way I'm going to point that out. Especially when Ms Ester is in a bad mood, like now. Anyway, I'll not be hearing more excuses, Arthur. Mom, please hear me out. I've been in the backyard and nobody has come over today. Not even the neighbor's golden retriever. That reminds me, I haven't seen her in a while. Oh, that filthy furry monster who is only happy to destroy my garden and dig up my petunias. She was sorry about it, Mom. Huh, are you taking her so outside now.
No, that's not what I mean. Ms Ester continues to nag me about her poor petunias which were dying anyway. With such a rage. Suddenly her eyes light up.
Well, this might be a good time to refresh my backyard. I should go to the town. Some potted asters would be lovely additions. Also, I'm going to meet with a few friends for some long due girls' time. You know what to do, don't you?
Yes, Mom. I'll make sure that your carpet is fluffy and free from any impurities by the time we return. I do consider, like, carpets being a waste of space. No, not a waste of space. But carpets are a pain in the ass. Especially when you try to vacuum the floors. Yeah. Not fun to have carpets around. That's why I don't have any. Anyway, the house will be as neat as a pin to welcome you back.
Can I trust you in house sitting for a few days, Arthur?
Of course, Mom.
Should you disappoint me, I'll take it upon myself to find a more capable caretaker.
Don't worry, Mom. I'm the best person you can find to do this. I will not disappoint you. Ms Ester nods, and soon after that, she goes to her room to get her stuff. That's a nice house. The rain stops not long after that, and Ms Ester leaves with her small suitcase. I follow her to the side of the road while she tries to hail a taxi. Fortunately, one arrives right away. It splashes some wood on her skirt. I can see her eye twitching. That poor taxi driver will have one hell of a drive with her non-stop nagging.
Oh, right. I forgot one important thing.
What is it, Mom?
I don't want to hear a single word more about these so-called ghosts when I get back. I want this problem to be gone forever. Do you understand?
Yes.
If this thing still happens by then, you're out of my house. I don't have patience for all of this nonsense anymore.
No, please, have a heart, Mom. I don't have anywhere else to go. Winter is approaching. You're not that cold, are you?
The ghosts aren't as scary as being homeless during the winter, are they?
Yes, Mom. Please, have mercy.
I've been patient, Arthur. If you can't solve this, I will find a more capable caretaker to do it. This is giving me a headache. I'm leaving now.
Yes, Mom.
Make sure nothing and no one inflicts further harm on my great-grandmother's carpet.
I'll triple check the locks every night. I won't sleep a blink if I need it. Like I said, I won't disappoint you.
You better not. I'll see you in 2 days.
Have a safe trip, Mom. This is so frustrating. How am I supposed to solve whatever has been causing this mess? I'm starting to lose my mind. I remember it started on that day, after a huge rainstorm. A loud noise startled both of us. Ms Ester screamed, and I scalded my lips on my hot tea. Her grandfather's imported ceramic vase in the other room fell to the floor and shattered, out of nowhere. We thought that someone broke in without us noticing, so we called the police to report a potential crime. Upon investigation, there was no evidence of anyone having broken in. There was nobody inside the house other than us. The police officer said that the vase must have toppled over on its own, perhaps because of a small earthquake or a change in their air pressure. Ms Ester accepted it, but I couldn't. That made no sense. Why has Mrs Ester's crystal figures remained intact? They were much lighter. There were many other things that could have disproven the police officer's statement. It was frustrating. Sadly, I had no choice but to move on, since I couldn't think of a better explanation myself. One of the officers cracked a joke about ghosts, and started to laugh. They weren't being serious, but the possibility stayed with me. As more mishaps happened around the house, I became even more convinced that this wasn't a coincidence, or the doing of a human. I tried so hard to figure out who was the culprit, staying awake the whole night, setting up traps. None worked. Ooh. Well, that is a problem. Since the police officers refused to take me seriously, I went to the other side of the town for help. This group of Ghostbusters was extremely shady, but they were the only ones who were willing to listen to me. I convinced Ms Ester that they could help us. To my disappointment, however, they came and left soon after. This is beyond me. I should ask for help. Proper help. Not those police officers, they stop taking me seriously. Not those Ghostbusters, and definitely not Father Romeo. He doesn't even remember my name right. I have to find someone who meets 2 criteria. Firstly, they can't make fun of me after hearing what I have to say. Secondly, they need to be able to help me, rather than simply taking my money. If only there was somebody who could explain how that huge ceramic vase toppled over by itself. Or how a large patch of dirt could materialize out of nowhere in the worst place possible. With all of this mud everywhere after that rain, it's probably a stupid thing to think about. But nobody has been able to explain the fallen vase or the other mess. I really don't want to be homeless this winter. Whoops! I must have stepped on something soft?
Yeah, it's probably some,
Huh? Wait a minute, what is this? A hand?
Help!
Did I just hear something?
Please, help! Pull me out!
I can hear a pleading, trembling voice as the dirty hand emerges from the ground. Looks like a zombie. That sight gives me the creeps. Maybe I should run for my life. Run for my life? Oh, I clicked help. Without thinking much, I reached out to the hand and give it a pull. It isn't too hard to heave it up. The mud makes it a bit hard to get my footing, but whoever's strapped down there is pretty light. On the third count, we eventually succeed.
But gosh, was this person trying to dig on someone's front yard?
What were you trying to do?
Oh, thank you so much. I thought I was going to be stuck there forever.
Seriously, how did you get into such a place?
I was trying to escape.
What were you doing? Why were you trying to escape? What?
I was, let's say, taking something. Anyway, the house owners found out and they chased me away. They were so mean.
What the? That's a crime. They have to chase you away. I'm not going to help a thief out. I'm going to call the police right now.
Please don't call anyone. I'll do anything.
I already typed the number. As I'm about to go and call the police officer, I'm reminded of how humiliating my last encounter with the police was. For a moment I feel like helping this little thief out. Honestly, I really don't want to be associated with criminals. I'm in a pinch myself.
Oh, don't worry, I'll return the favor to anybody who helps me.
It's weird, but I don't feel any hostility from her. I guess anybody can be a criminal nowadays. No? She must have her own circumstances. Maybe she's in a pinch as well. Forget about it. Just scram. You don't want to be caught, don't you?
Right.
For on the bright side, jail isn't that bad. You'd at least have food and a roof above you. Actually, that doesn't sound like such a bad idea. That's probably my brain making plan Z, just in case Ms Ester really does kick me out.
No. I don't want to go to jail. I've seen their outfits and they look horrible. I can wear something so uncute. Those would make me look bad.
She sure has her priorities right. I mean, dude, if that stops you from committing crimes, no problem with me. Whatever, I have to go now. Bye!
Wait!
Yeah, I can help you more than this. I have my own problems to solve too.
It's not that. I just wanted to ask you.
I get a feeling that she attracts trouble wherever she goes. She's actually the kind of person I have to stay away from. But when I see her smoothing out her muddy clothes and sniffling, I can't help but feel sorry for her. No, I can't afford to feel sorry for others. My future self will beat me if I make myself homeless.
If you can kindly, lend me $1 or $2, I'll return it, I promise.
Oh. Wow.
I haven't eaten for, when was it?
She does look really pitiful. She's covered in mud from head to toes and she's sopping wet like a rag. Her skinny wrist, which I grabbed earlier, makes it obvious that she doesn't have a luxury of eating often. In a way, she reminds me of myself a year ago before Ms Ester hired me. Why haven't you eaten anything recently?
Oh, I remember I got my fill this morning.
That's not very long ago, is it?
Huh? Wait a minute. I was sure my wallet was in my pocket. Where is it? Oh, she should have it. Where is she? It's been a while since I saw her.
Wait, calm down.
Okay. Tell me who you are looking for, or...
Kitty, of course, my best friend. Where is she? She must be cold and wet and very, very sad. Poor thing.
I don't think I can be so heartless to just leave her alone. How could I? If you can convince me that you're trustworthy, I'll take you somewhere to eat.
Oh, wait. To clarify, I am not a thief. Don't misunderstand me.
She shakes her head from side to side, scattering droplets of rainwater all over the place. She reminds me of a wet puppy trying to dry herself, a really sad, pitiful creature. She's someone Ms Ester absolutely despises. Dirty, wet, and pathetic.
I'm a witch, and witches live to help others who are in need.
A witch, yeah. Ms Ester absolutely hates someone like her. A witch. Huh?
You're what?
A witch!
You don't look like one at all. I don't want to believe in anything supernatural, especially when the look doesn't convince me a bit. But when ghosts is the only logical explanation to the mess that's been happening in the house.
Meeting you each out of the blue doesn't sound so weird after all.
I hear that a lot.
That's not a compliment.
Thanks.
I said that's not... forget it. This person, who inexplicably called herself a witch, is the last person I should be spending time with right now. Regardless of whether she really is a witch or your garden variety thief, there is nothing I can do for her. Forget about finding someone who can help me. I should try to solve my own problems myself. Yes, but... I'm sorry, but I'm really busy. I can't stay with you for too long. I gave you some money if you need it, but I have to go now. There are still things I need to do.
Oh, is there anything I can help you with?
I don't think so.
I've had the police, the priest, and even the Ghostbusters around to solve this, but... Wait a minute, an idea just came to mind. Great one. Maybe this self-proclaimed witch can do something about the weird stuff that's been happening in the house. I mean, witches do random tricks and spells, don't they? That's what the books always say. She's probably...
Nah, she'll definitely be more helpful than the police, the priest, or the Ghostbusters.
Did you say that you are a witch? Can you do witch stuff? I mean, magic spells or such?
Some witchy stuff, yes.
First of all, I have to prove that she's an actual... I have to prove. I feel like more like I have to find a proof, but whatever. First of all, I have to find a proof that she's an actual witch and not just a thief trying to fool her next target. If she's the real deal, I can ask for her help in figuring out the ghost problems at Ms Ester's house.
I'm certain she'll appreciate some cash as well, since she said she lost her wallet.
What's her name?
Pippa.
By the way,
as a Polish person, I would appreciate if her name was different. Because what her name is in Polish is also a word that you can use for a certain part of a woman's body. Now, I won't get into the details over here, which part. You can try to guess. But yeah, basically as a Paul, it's kinda a weird name. Anyway. Alright, girl. You're very hungry and you want something to eat, don't you?
Yes.
I'll give you some food, but you have to show me some, witch stuff. Magic and what have you. The truth is, I need some help. I'm having, a ghost problem in my employer's house. So... yeah. If you can really do some magic stuff, I'll pay you to help me solve them. I don't have much money, but it should be enough for you to buy a few meals.
Really?
Yes, but you have to prove to me that you can really do it. The problem in my employer's house isn't something that the police or priests can solve. These pesky ghosts have been bothering me and causing an awful mess that lasts few weeks.
Oh, there are some magical ways to communicate with the ghosts. Easy peasy.
Wow, really? That's awesome.
There is something an awesome witch can do, haha.
Can you show me what a witch, pardon me, an awesome witch is capable of?
Yeah, of course. Let's see.
Let's see. Try to make this leaf float slightly above the ground. This one.
Okay, that's easy. Actually,
What is it?
I can't do much when I'm hungry. I need some yummy food in my system to be able to cast some magic. So can we go and get something to eat first?
Ah, classic. I should have seen that coming. At this point, there is something to lose. I was about to give her some money out of pity anyway. The chance of her succeeding in solving the house's ghost problem is not something to be missed out. I don't have much money left, but I doubt she's a big eater, looking at how skinny she is.
Let's go.
Let's go to a place I frequent.
Okay, yay, food. What's your name again?
It's Arthur.
Oh, nice to meet you, Arthur.
Likewise.
Let's go. Oh, please lead the way.
She can be a witch, can she? This has to be a joke. It's not a terrible joke, though. I'm just helping out a hungry person, that's all that's happening. I'm not falling for any cheap tricks. Who knows, by taking her to a place to eat, I might find the actual solution to my problem. It doesn't feel bad to help someone in need as well. In a way.
Welcome. Oh, hi, Arthur. The usual.
Yes, is there anything you want to eat, Pippa?
Oh, I'm really hungry for... Do they have steak? Of course, miss. Today we have juicy steak, roasted chicken, and maupo tofu. We also have freshly baked cherry pie out of the oven just a moment ago. Cherry pie, yes! I want cherry pie, please!
No, wait, stop! Aren't you hungry? Why don't you choose a proper meal?
But they have cherry pie! I love yummy cherry pie!
No, that's not a meal, that's a dessert.
Please! Just a tiny little slice of cherry pie! I'll give you a bite! It's so yummy! I know it, you want it too!
Ah, why am I putting up with this? I should have known she would be quite troublesome. I'm starting to regret my choice. Never mind, I'll order for you. Okay, steak is 17. Roasted chicken is 10. So I could get her maple tofu and a cherry pie for the cost of the chicken. Can I do that, like that? What was it? Cherry pie then.
Sure thing.
She's happy. Maybe I'll be happy.
It smells really nice.
I eat here almost every day since Ms Ester. I mean, my employer has very restrictive diet. She has a lot of allergies, so I keep her kitchen clean from any ingredients she avoids.
poor hair.
It's better for the both of us. Also, it's more lively here. It can get suffocating at home.
Why do you stay with her then?
It's my job. I take care of the house and she gives me a place to stay and some spending money in return. I'd be willing to do something like that. It's not very rewarding, but I can at least fulfill my basic needs while trying to figure out what to do.
I think that's a nice job, though. I'd like to have a place to stay too.
But you're a witch. Can't you just, I don't know, magic up the things you want?
It's not that simple, actually. You see, to do magic, we just need to eat. Then, you need to know what you're doing. How do I explain this? You see, I mean... My teacher said... To make things float, first you have to know its mass. Or something like that. Then with the physics force of... the kinetic of the lifting force... magic happens.
What?
Anyway, once I'm well fed, I can do some magic. So I'll enjoy this meal gratefully and I'll be sure to help you in return. Ghost stuff is new among witches. We're good friends.
That's a relief. Yo, that cherry pie did some... Wait. It was supposed to be $4. Hello? Where did 20 go? Yo, the cherry pie was $4, not 20. What the heck? I didn't realize until I was about to pay that she ate the entire cherry pie. God damn it. A slice was for... Her stomach must have no bottom. How many portions did she eat in just one meal? 5. If she doesn't do magic at all and runs away, I'll call the police for real this time.
That sweet cherry pie was the best.
Yeah, they sold out of the cherry pie immediately thanks to you.
Alright, now that I had my fill, I'm ready to help you.
You'd better be. You ate so much, it was like a week worth of my meals, you know?
So what's your problem? Have ghosts been bothering you? Do they spook you or scare you? Most of them are friendly. They're usually just looking for some chit-chat.
Right. No thanks. The thing is, it's just my own guess that ghosts are involved. I've never seen them actually. Something keeps making mess in my employer's house. Patches of dirt have been appearing everywhere and things keep going missing. These events have been making Ms Ester very unhappy. If I don't get to the bottom of this, she'll fire me. I really can't afford to be homeless this winter.
Oh, I see. So should we check whether it's actually some ghosts doing these messes? Doing the mess?
Yeah.
There is this magic spell I can use to lure them in. When they come closer, I can ask them about it. They're quite shy, you know.
Are you going to summon them?
Yeah, well, we want to ask them about it, no? They should know who causes the mess.
Oh, okay. I had the idea, but for now, there is something better I can do besides trusting Pippa.
Oh no!
What is it now?
I sold my magic book some time ago.
You, what, why?
I needed some money.
Based on the name, isn't that magic book like super important to you? At least to witches?
Yeah, it's a very useful book. Some witches don't carry it around for. They remember the content enough to not need to carry it with them. Ah, how nice.
And you? I suppose you do need it, don't you?
Well, it's such a huge book. It's heavy and it's a bother.
And you don't remember the content?
Well, I tried to read it, but I kept falling asleep.
Of course.
No worries, Arthur. Libraries usually have this book. You just need to find it.
Oh, really? That's oddly convenient.
If you can take me to the library, we can look for this book.
Yeah, there's one quite close. Let's go.
Yeah, let's go.
Pippa frolics over the muddy sidewalks as we head towards the library, occasionally splashing some mud around. I'll have to be really cautious when I take her to the house. Ms Ester will be so mad if she makes a mess. If everything goes well I'll have to reward her well.
Please, kind people, help.
What is it this time?
Oh, what help do you need, sir? Young lady, do you happen to have some spare change? I'm really hungry. Oh no, I'm sorry, I'm totally broke. Garfor should have some cash for.
Oi! Did you forget that I just spent a bunch on your meals?
Oh, come on.
Seriously?
I know how it feels to be cold, wet and starving. It's really sad, isn't it?
Yeah, I know how it feels too. I went through a similar situation myself before Ms Ester took me in. It's not like I don't know about it!
Then help him, poor guy.
I can't believe I'm already so preoccupied with worrying about myself. I don't even have the luxury of foozing about others. Paying off Pippa's pins put a huge dent in my finances. This is ridiculous! I had to think about the possibility of being kicked out if Ms Ester returns, and I have not solved this problem. Even with all of that, however, I still feel sorry for this homeless guy. Awkward situation, right? I'd say if you are actually feeling like you are in a situation where you can allow yourself truly, then go ahead. If you actually are in a situation where you feel like, dude, I will not survive like that, I would say think of yourself. That's the kind of approach. Asshole approach, probably. But yeah. But okay, over here, for the time being, I know we haven't solved the problem, but we have the roof over the head, so fine. I wish to know how much we are giving for. 7, okay. Here, you do what you want with it.
Sure, here you are, sir. I hope you can get something warm and nice for yourself.
Thank you, kind lady. I don't know how to return your generosity.
Oh, don't worry about it. I'm happy to help.
In a way, it's quite admirable that helping others seems to be a part of Pippa's natural drive. It makes you wonder about whether she's just too selfless or that she's just simple-minded. Let's go to the library.
Library? Oh, yeah, right.
Now she already forgotten about it.
Wait, young lady, I just remembered something. This. I've been carrying this book with me, but I can't understand it. You might have a better use of it.
Wait a minute. Is this my magic book?
Wait, what?
Yay! Look! It's my signature. Oh, it also has my scribbles. This is definitely mine.
How is that possible?
Where did you find this book, sir?
I found it in a dumpster somewhere a while back. It was dirty, but it was also shiny, so I thought it'd be valuable. Turns out, I don't have any use of it. Nobody seemed interested in buying this.
Yeah, even its original owner casually sold it off. Well, whoever bought it from Pippa must have thrown it away right after. Seems like it.
Oh, this is very important for me. Thank you for finding this.
No, thank you for sparing some gas for me.
I'm glad to. Now we have to go. Goodbye, sir.
Alright, let's go to my employer's home.
Let's go.
For a moment, I was sure I'd find another mess after getting back. Fortunately, however, the house is as spotless as before. I make sure that Pippa leaves her shoes outside, then let her in.
Whoa! It's such a beautiful house.
Ms Ester loves her antiques.
Ooh, look at this statue. She surely has exquisite tastes.
I didn't expect Pippa to appreciate the decorations of this house. That's interesting. You can sleep in my room. It's behind the stairs. I'll be here on the sofa if you need anything.
Ooh, I'm not sleepy for. You can get some sleep. I'll read this book we just got.
Are you sure?
Yeah, go have some sleep. I'll be here instead.
Just be careful, okay? Please don't make a mess.
Sure thing. Good night, Arthur.
I hope she won't make any noise. I'll sleep with the door open just in case.
Oh, good morning, Arthur.
Morning. Did you sleep well?
I had some rest. The sofa is really soft, warm and dry. It was really cozy.
Oh yeah. It's Miss Ester's favorite too. She's a cutie pie, isn't she?
Wait, you live in such a nice place. Ah, I wonder if she will let me live here too.
I mean, if you can do some work for her, she might consider that. She likes delegating tasks to people. Your witchy skills might be helpful to her.
Oh, that sounds nice.
She's also friends with a priest, so maybe not the best idea. Speaking of which, have you figured out how to do the ghost luring magic?
Oh yeah, I found the diagram. It's quite simple. I just have to draw it where we want to lure the ghosts in. If any ghosts are around, they'll come closer and then we can ask them about things.
Are they, scary?
No, not at all. They're really friendly. Usually. Hehe.
What do you mean? Are they scary or not?
Don't worry, Arthur, it's okay. Pippa's here.
How can I not worry? She's done nothing to convince me that she's a reliable witch. In sheer luck, a random guy happened to find her magic book in the dumpster. It was amazing enough that it returned to her in such a manner, but what would have happened if nobody had found it?
We need a good place where we can summon the ghosts. Would this area be okay?
Pippa points at Ms Ester's precious peacock lotus carpet. No! Anywhere but Ms Ester's carpet.
Oh, okay. Let's do it here then. The floor should be okay, right?
How are you going to do it?
I'll draw this diagram on the floor. The ghost should be lured in no time.
Wait, not on the floor. I'll get you a piece of paper, wait. I search around the house for the biggest sheet of paper I can find. The old world calendar should be good. Then I grab a marker from the kitchen and pass it to Pippa. Are we going to do it now?
Not now. The ghosts are asleep at this time. Let's do it after the sun sets.
Alright.
By the way, Arthur, what are we going to eat today?
I don't have much money, so I can't keep spending it carelessly like I did yesterday. Let's eat at home.
Oh, is that okay? I thought that Ms Ester is really careful with her meals.
The food in this house is safe. She lets me eat it moderately. Also, she won't be back until tomorrow. It's okay.
What do you have? Is it yummy? I'm ready to eat nice food to do the magic tonight.
Does the kind of food you eat affect the quality of magic that you can do?
The quantity of the food counts, that's for sure. It's even better if it's very nutritious.
I mean, I don't have much money, so I can only make simple things. Is that okay?
No worries. I'm happy to be fed with anything you make.
So the magic she can do depends with how much food she eats, doesn't it? That makes sense. Yeah, it's like fuel. Yeah, but you know, you can have a better fuel and worse fuel, so... I can probably make some toasted sandwiches for her. Let's see... I still have to pay? Toasted sandwich with butter. You know what's funny? If you, like, don't eat butter for a while and you get, like, sandwiches, toasted sandwiches with just butter. Oh, it's so good. Funnily enough, I have not been eating, like, butter in general for a long time. And I think this year, basically, I started using it again. also like with other stuff. Like instead of oil on a pan and so on. So much better. Anyway, toasted sandwich with egg and tomato. Toasted sandwich with egg, avocado and tomato. Not gonna lie, I don't think she would like avocado. I'm the type of person that, well, will eat that. I don't think it's that good, to be honest. I think avocado is much overrated. Let's go with, yeah, simple best. $5 here.
It's really good.
Glad to hear that. The sun set just a few minutes ago. Pippa told me to switch off all the lights so the ghost won't be scared. How funny. I can imagine that the ghost will be more scared than I am right now. Can't we light a candle at the very least? I feel safer when I can see you.
Ah, sure thing. They're friendly for. You don't need to worry about a thing. Pippa is here to save the day. Hehehe.
I'm still not convinced that she can really do this. I mean, if she can, it's awesome. If she can't, well, my expectations were pretty low anyway.
La 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 la.
Watching Pippa draw the magic diagram makes me very nervous. Are there really any ghosts nearby? I can't see anything beyond what the candle is illuminating. I can't even see Pippa's legs. That makes me feel uneasy. What if the ghosts that she summons are hostile? What if they pull her over to who knows where? What can I do? Should I go and look for a weapon? Wait, would that even do me any good? Is it even possible to hit them with physical objects?
This diagram is quite complicated. I can't see it very well.
Pippa moves closer to the candlelight. I unconsciously do the same. I feel so cold, it's embarrassing. As long as she's still singing, I can still see her. I can stay calm enough to endure this quietly. Pippa? Pippa! Did I just hear a voice?
Pippa, are you here?
Who's that?
What?
I heard someone calling you.
Really? I didn't hear anything.
The voice came from the front door. Is it a ghost?
Oh, don't call me a ghost. That's rude. Pippa is there, isn't she?
Who's that? Come out! I quickly grab the candle to secure the light. I can feel the adrenaline rush in my head. I'll deal with whoever it is. This is nothing compared with Ms Ester's snug.
Oh, there you are.
Huh?
Oh, is that you, Kitty? Ah, my bestest friend. I've been looking for you all this time.
No, you haven't.
I missed you. Come here. Ah, let me go. I'm not a toy.
Wait, I just noticed something. Wait a minute. Is Kitty, a dog?
Hey, Pippa. Is that an ordinary human? Yeah, it's Arthur. Whoops. Woof, woof. I hope that was convincing.
Not at all.
Oh, Kitty, don't worry. Arthur knows that I'm a witch. It's fine. You can be yourself. Oh, alright. That makes things so much easier.
I've never seen, a dog that talks. Please pardon my ignorance.
Oh, you're alright. Most people run away when I accidentally talk to them. They can't appreciate your cuteness, Kitty. You're really so patient.
Okay.
Anyway, where have you been? I've been looking for you for the past few days. The rain washed your scent away. I was worried that you'd be chased away again, or worse, that you'd been hauled in for questioning by the police station. Ah! I've been failing hard for Salty's Ghostbusters house. I'm halfway finished drawing the diagram, look! You still haven't improved your drawing skills, have you?
Is that bad? I mean, we are talking about ghosts here.
The last time Pippa drew magic diagram was... when was it? 2 years ago? We're practicing summoning magic. Weren't about to summon the butterfly.
and instead Pippa summoned a murderous hornet. It was alone, fortunately.
Yeah, it was lost, poor thing.
Pippa, please, don't summon anything other than the friendly ghosts.
Don't worry, Arthur. You can trust me.
I'll be happy to see ghosts at this point. Please, just don't lure in anything hostile. Ms Ester will be more than furious if we make a mess of her house.
Oh, don't worry, don't worry. Now let me focus on my drawing.
Maybe I should have bought or prepared food with avocado. Maybe it would give her more magic. Damn it. Pippa continues drawing while Kitty watches her from the sidelines. Having another person or animal here makes me feel less scared. This diagram is much more complex than just a circle and some decorations. Pippa's taking her time. Kitty lies down beside her, then closes her eyes. She's falling asleep. I assume that's a good sign that we're not in any danger. Suddenly I feel that familiar slightly chilly breeze on the back of my neck. The candle flickers for a bit, then stops. Pippa does react and Kitty is still snoozing. Did neither of them feel it? Pippa? Do you feel chilly?
No, not really.
Are you sure? Pippa lifts her heads up. Suddenly her eyes open as wide as sunny side up eggs.
Oh!
What is it?
Look, Arthur, look at this.
Pippa is pointing to her side. What am I supposed to look at again?
Look, it's so cute.
Something isn't right. Pippa is definitely seeing a moving object, but I can't see anything like that. Her head is moving left and right, as if she's following the side of a chaotically moving beast. There's something cute, according to her, in this room that I can see, and Pippa is getting distracted by it. Is that the ghost?
Come here, don't run away. We want to see you.
Pippa, who are you talking to?
Wait, come back.
Pippa runs to the other side of the house. If she wasn't laughing so happily, I'd be freaking out right now. Pippa, please come back!
It's okay, Arthur, it's safe.
Where are you?
I'm here, I'm going back to you. Oh, come here, it's okay. We're very nice people, don't be scared.
Is she talking to the ghost? Kitty, wake up. Tell me, is Pippa talking to the ghost now? Where is she? I know, it's very dark. Pippa, where are you?
I'm coming. I'm taking this body back with me.
Oh yeah, she's with the ghost. Are you sure? Yeah, look, they're back. I only see Pippa. Wait, what do you mean?
Oh, I know. I'll do a simple magic to let you see the ghost. Save.
See the ghost?
Yeah, you have to see it for yourself. The most terrible ghost I've ever met.
If you say so.
Come on, let Arthur see you, little friend. Ooh. What?
I'm starting to see it slowly, yeah. It's a short presence, not taller than my waist. Is that small ghost? Looks like a dog. No, it's large, round, and Ollie? Woof! Ollie, why are you ghostly? Wait, when did you pass? I haven't seen you well. Have you been doing well? Well, I guess you're looking quite happy now. I can feel her warmth about this shape in this face, and this smile is definitely Ollie. She usually ran from her house to our yard every morning, where she happily ate Ms Ester's grass. She loved playing with the water hose that I turned on just for her. She was the sunshine of my days. Are you cold? Did you eat well? Ah, that's probably not applicable for ghosts. She seems around my arms, probably got excited since I can finally see her. How long has she been doing this? Has she been trying to get my attention all this time? Have you been coming to Ms Ester's place these last few weeks, Ollie? Ollie jumps over to Pippa. It seems as if she's inviting her to play chase together. Ollie was always like that. Is Ollie I mean, Ghost Ollie, the one who's been making a mess in the house.
I can't feel any other ghost present besides hers.
Think back, it makes sense that Ollie would have made all of that mess around the house. There's no carpet. I mean, she loved playing in the mood. The pillows all over the place. She loved chasing them. The fallen vases. Maybe she bumped into them while she was scampering around. And more. I wish I could communicate with her. I need to know if she really is the one behind all of this mess.
Should I ask her?
Can you talk to her?
I mean, I'm a dog, remember?
Right. I'm sorry. I don't know why I forgot about that.
Maybe it's because you can talk. Oh, it's even because Kitty's really cute, right? You're a cute dolly. Oh. I understand both humans and dogs, for I don't really talk to anyone else besides Pippa. I don't really talk with other dogs either, since both dogs communicate with gestures and smells.
Oh, that's interesting. Can you ask Ollie some things? For example, whether she's been here recently. Ollie? She? I don't know who's behind the mysterious mess in this house.
Oh, surely. Ollie, come here.
Ollie frolics to Kitty's side and sits obediently. It makes for an interesting sight.
What would you like to know?
I want to know whether Ollie has been coming here recently. That was awkward. That was very awkward. I don't like what I've seen. I hate the fact that dogs actually do that.
She did.
I see. Did she walk over the carpet? Please.
Yes, it was her.
Oh, and did she knock the vase down?
Oh, Ollie! Yes, she knocked down the vase and she doesn't want to face it.
Ollie walks towards me. She used to do this when Ms Ester scolded her.
The thunderstorms in the past few days were very scary for her. Every time it rained hard, she came here looking for you.
Oh, yeah. Ollie was really scared of the thunderstorm. She would cry when the lightning struck. After the storm passed, she would leave her house and come here. I would usually try to calm her down. Ms Ester almost always stopped her right before she walked on the porch, since she was very dirty. She might have died now, but I guess she still does it. She comes over after the storm out of habit. It's just that since nobody could see her, she was actually able to sleep inside and cause all this mess.
Oh, Ollie was just scared then.
Yeah, she was quite a crybaby in her old age.
She's quite happy and free now. It's as if she's in the best version of her.
She does look happy. The last time I saw her, she wasn't as energetic as usual, which I associated with her age. In a way, I'm happy to see her looking so carefree. Wait a minute, I just realized something. Why couldn't those Ghostbusters find Ollie then? Woof! Did you say something about that?
Yeah, those Ghostbusters couldn't see Ollie. They ran away after Ollie tried to play with them. Ollie threw a pillow at them and they freaked out so badly.
Ah, scammers. When I meet them again next time, I'll give them peace of my mind. A few hours later.
Arthur! Is there anything we can eat? I'm so hungry! Ah!
It's so late, Pippa. Also, didn't you eat a lot of egg sandwich before?
Well, it took a lot of magic to make Ollie visible. I don't mind, for she deserves all of the attention.
Let's see what's available. Ms Ester's cereal bar. Frozen strawberries. A bowl of tuna rice. I don't know if she would like tuna. I don't like tuna myself, to be quite honest. Strawberries are delicious though. But fine, let's try bowl of tuna rice.
Yummy!
I need to take a note of everything Pippa has eaten in the past day before Ms Ester returns. That didn't recover a lot of magic. Pippa, do ghosts hang around? Is Oli going to keep roaming around as a ghost forever? I'm glad that we found the root of the problem, but I don't want Oli to create even more messes.
Oh, ghosts don't usually hang around for too long, as far as I know. There are probably exceptions. I know.
Whoops.
I don't know that much about ghosts except that they're really nice.
It's just that I can't let Oli cause more problems. Ms Ester really hates it. She's coming back today. I'd like to tell her that everything has been taken care of.
Oh, don't worry. I know just the right person who can take care of Oli. I'll send her a letter and she'll come over right away.
Really? That's great.
Yeah. Can I have a piece of paper and pen? I'll write the letter.
Sure. Pippa starts writing the letter while occasionally mumbling to herself. I'm curious about this friend of hers. After a while, she neatly folds her letter into a thin rectangular shape and slots it into an envelope.
I wonder where she lives. Kitty, do you remember?
Isn't she in Raven City?
She said she was going to a new place soon. I haven't seen her since then. I'll use magic to find her address. Where is it?
Is everything okay?
I'm sorry, but I think I got the address.
What? Why not?
It seems like I don't have enough magical energy to do it. Getting the address of someone requires a huge amount of magic. It's a pretty complicated spell.
But didn't you just eat tuna rice like a moment ago?
Magic isn't cheap.
It's probably my fault for not noticing how costly it has been to feed that girl. I had no idea she'd be such a big eater. She barely comes up to my shoulders. I guess we'll have to deal with really modest meals for a while. I'm sorry, but I can't take you out for meals for a while.
Oh, are you okay, Arthur?
I don't have money, and Ms Ester already paid for 2 months of my salary in advance. So we do have to make do with whatever is available at home until I start receiving my salary again.
You mean the food from the kitchen? That's fine too.
You say that, but Ms Ester is very strict with food calories and how much everyone eats. It's also the reason why I started eating outside by myself instead. It feels freer.
What kind of food does Ms Ester eat?
She only eats 2 meals a day. Her meals mostly consist of toast, nuts, seeds, fruit, and cheese.
Oh, those are yummy too. Instead of 4 servings, 6 or 7 servings of that is also nice.
No. You can eat more than 1. Probably 2 servings of each meal at a time. Ms Ester will not continuously, or worse, she'll kick us out.
That won't be enough to get the address of my friend. Wait, let me try again.
It seems like Pippa's magic is really resource intensive. I guess real magic isn't as convenient as it appears in the fairy tales. I guess you'll have to wait for around 2 months so I can take you out again. We'll have to leave with Oli for a while then. Ms Ester is returning today. Oh no, this means we can't solve the ghost problem until after she's come back. It's not your fault, Pippa. You have done a lot. I'll talk to her about this. I hope she'll be in a good mood after her short trip. It's disappointing, but there is nothing much I can do about it. I've done everything within my power. Oli being the culprit behind all of this is surprising, but I'm just glad it wasn't anything scary. Well, I guess if I leave this place, Oli will have no reason to keep visiting. In a way, I'm the one who caused this mess.
Oh, I think Ms Ester will love Oli. She's the cutest. And she's such a good girl.
No, Ms Ester hated Oli so much. When Oli was a dog, a living dog, she did similar things. It was quite a chore to stop Oli from raining her garden. I was run-ragged trying to prevent that. But playing with Oli, far away from Ms Ester's garden, of course, brought me so much joy. I was happy. I wanted Oli to be happy too, and free, even though she's a ghost now.
But Oli's really nice doggy. If we can explain this to Ms Ester, will she understand?
Actually, it's probably better if we just don't give her any details about the ghost or about Oli. We don't need to tell her anything. She's really anti-supernatural stuff.
Oh.
I just want to make sure that Ollie behaves herself. If she stops making messes, Ms Ester won't kick me out. Even better, I think she will also let you stay.
Oh, is that all you need? For Ollie to behave until we're able to invite my friend over to take care of her?
That would be the best case in this situation.
Oh, that's easy.
Really?
Yeah, Kitty can tell Ollie to behave. Ollie seems to listen to her, so it should be easy peasy. Doesn't it sound so cool to have a ghost friend? It's even better with Ollie. She looks like she's having a lot of fun. I'll think of some fun activities we can do with her. Ghostly hide and seek, ghostly tag, ghostly race. Ah, this is so exciting.
That would be great.
Ollie should be sleeping somewhere now. I'll find Kitty and let her know.
I'm crossing my fingers hard, hoping everything will go smoothly after Ms Ester comes back. A few hours later.
Arthur, where are you?
I'm here, Mom. Welcome back.
Hello, Ms Ester.
Pippa, please don't do anything to upset her, please.
My, I didn't know we have a guest here. Who are you? Are you our first friend? Pippa is here. I'm a witch. A what?
Oh no. I completely forgot the most important thing to tell Pippa. To never reveal her identity to Ms Ester. Technically you did say that, but now it's too late. Mom, she means she's dressing up as a witch. She's a cosplayer. She loves dresses.
What's that?
Shh, just follow my lead.
I suppose I've seen so many children dressing up as witches on my way back home. I suppose it's that time of the year.
Yeah, exactly. Pippa loves dressing up.
Oh yeah, I love cute dresses. They make me really happy. Oh, and your dress looks really, really pretty, Ms Ester. Oh my, I see that you have a discerning eye. You remind me of my teacher. She also dresses really, really well. Are you witch too, Ms Ester? And what? Excuse me? You dress so stylishly and you're very elegant. There is no doubt about it. You must be a witch.
I didn't prepare myself for this. In worst case, I thought I would just be kicked out of the house. This is the end of me.
Such outrageous words have just entered my poor ears, my head. Ms Ester, are you okay?
Mom, it's alright. I'm here. Let's get you to the sofa. This is the second time Ms Ester has come over all lightheaded. The first time was when the Ghostbusters came over. It took a while for Ms Ester to recover from that. I had to convince her that everyone is human.
Oh no, is Ms Ester okay? Should I get her a cup of tea?
Yes, Pippa, please, 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 don't make a mess.
Don't worry, Arthur, with magic I can fail to make a simple cup of tea. No.
No magic in the house, please.
Okay.
Just help me get Ms Ester's blanket in her room upstairs, please.
You can count on me.
A few days later. I mean, we are still in the house.
Arthur.
What is it, Mom?
Look at this. There are pieces of paper scattered all over the place. This is so unsightly. Why did you leave the room like this?
This is definitely Pippa's doing. She said that she's been learning some magic skills to help Ms Ester. But these drawings, they don't look like magic circles at all. They look like Kitty and Ollie. Mom, I'll clean this place right away. I'll tell Pippa to be more careful next time.
That brat said she was going to help me fix some of my old broken statues. Where is she? It's not even halfway fixed. Also, what's with her and food? She keeps saying that she's hungry. She's such a greedy, unmannered lady. I'm starting to regret letting her stay.
I'll make sure she behaves herself. Think back on it. It was almost unbelievable that Ms Ester, although not fully sincere, was impressed with Pippa. I told her that Pippa was the one who figured out the identity of the culprit who capsuling her house. I decided to leave out the finer details, however, that the culprit was Ollie from beyond the grave. I thought it better for Ms Ester's sake. One of Pippa's specialties is praising people sincerely, and it seems like her earnestness has entered even Ms Ester. Although Ms Ester goes back and forth between liking and hating Pippa, she still lets her stay here.
Tell her to come to my room. I need her to start my jewelry collection by the colors today.
Yes, Mom! Now that I think about it, I haven't seen Pippa since morning. Where is that troublesome witch? Pippa! Where are you? She's probably outside. Pippa, where are you?
Arthur, look at this garden. It's so beautiful.
Don't touch Ms Ester's garden, please, Pippa. She'll kick you out for real if you do.
Don't worry, I thought I'm going to help this garden survive through the winter. With just a pinch of magic. Psst, keep that a secret, okay?
Just make sure not to ruin the garden.
By the way, where is Kitty?
She's with Ollie, somewhere in the garden. Sorry. By the way, where is Kitty?
She's with Ollie, somewhere in the garden.
Wait, isn't Ollie asleep? It's 17:30. I think it's still not fully dark.
She's been waking up earlier because she has friends to play with. That means we can spend more time together. Yay! Oh, are you free now? Let's chill in the backyard. Arthur, we all want to do some stargazing together. The weather is very nice today.
Okay. I've started to get used to this new life of mine, even with all of the mischief Pippa gets you up to. Ms Ester has been nagging me more these days because of Pippa for. All this presence still freaks me out, but I'm glad to know that she's been having fun. It's honestly kind of crazy that I've been living with a witch, a talking dog, and a ghost. It's insane! It's even crazier that Ms Ester still hasn't worked out that anything's wrong. Or maybe she did, actually. I've been able to keep my job, and even better, I now have a bunch of eccentric friends. My days have been much more lively as a result. I'm looking forward to having more fun days with them. Preferably without any more messes. Ending 2. A new normal. Living with a witch, a talking dog, and a friendly ghost. That was cute. That was a very cute story, not gonna lie. Okay, kids, and not kids. Basically, to be fair, no kids, really. I know that I don't bring a lot of kids into this channel, which is a good thing, I guess. Oh, there are 2 good endings and 1 bad ending. Ugh. So I'm guessing that one of the endings is like you're getting kicked out. Well, I had a good ending over here. So... Actually, you know what? I don't really know how to... Maybe you could have gotten a different one. She wanted a cherry pie, so I went with it, so that worked. Maybe over here, if I went with the most expensive one, with the avocado, it would be better. Maybe over here, I feel like maybe strawberries would give her more magic instead of rice and tuna, to be honest. And that way she would be able to find the address. I'll do a research. And I'll find out. And I can't really do that now. I will not manage in time. Maybe I'll record the remaining at night. After I found out the answer. I think it's a good idea. So I think that's how we'll do it, basically. Or maybe... Nah, that's how we'll do it, yeah. Bad ending is kinda obvious. Basically kicked out of the house, I would assume. That good ending for interests me. I will need to find out how to get it. And so on. And well, if I won't find out that, I guess that would be it for the video. Anyway, that's a super cute game. I really enjoyed it. Yeah. Konayachi knows what to do to bring out that cuteness out of characters. And once again, it happened over here. Also, of course, link to the game in the description. In case I actually don't drop you other endings. Go and play the game yourself to find them. Very important thing to do. That's right. Or maybe I will find the endings but will not show them to you. It's also an option actually. Maybe we'll stick with just one. Who knows? If the video is longer still, then I guess there might be other endings. If not, then... well, that's it! Hopefully the ghosts you will be running into are also super nice. Hopefully the witches you run into are cute and nice. And hopefully you have a great Halloween. Yeah. With that being said, consider liking, subscribing and so on. Always appreciate it. And, well, once again, have a great Halloween, because it's right around the corner. So one ending knocked out. I was thinking of doing it in a few episodes. But you know what now? Let's do a one lengthy episode. So, I've done the research. And to get the older ending, by the way, we'll be skipping through what we've seen. So let's do it like that. Skipping what we've seen. And skipping what we've seen and reading what we haven't. Okay, so we have gone out and we have a hand calling for our help. What should we do in this situation? Well, to get one of the other endings, we have to ignore it. I should ignore it. There are more urgent matters waiting on me. That's right. And how can I trust someone who I can't see? It's only a hand. I don't have the energy to get involved in anything so creepy for... Come to think of it. All of a sudden a scary possibility dawns on me. What if this creature gets inside and drags more mood around the house? Well, I'm sure that I've locked the door. I could very well be dealing with the supernatural. Will locking the door be enough to keep it out? I should return home as soon as I can. I can't let anybody soil Mrs. Ester's carpet again. Fortunately, the interior of the house is as spotless as it was when Ms. Ester left. She will return in 2 days, however, so I doubt I'll be able to get to the bottom of this in time. Even so, I should try to do my best for the sake of a warm, snuggly winter. The next day. Strangely, whoever made a mess in the house yesterday didn't do it again today. I triple checked the locks at night and the spotless windows are tightly shut as always. The freshly scrubbed carpet is clean and fluffy and the surviving vases are still standing. It seems like the mysterious problem has magically solved itself. Ms. Ester will be happy to hear about this, and I can keep my job. I'll be guaranteed to have a warm winter. Next day. Oh, what the hell? What's going on? This is a huge mess, and oh no, today's the day of Mrs. Ester's return. It rained heavy last night, and so any suspicious sounds were muffled by the falling water. Let's see, how much damage has been done this time? A lot. In addition to yet another abstract mood painting on Miss Ester's carpet, one more vase is in pieces. Some pillows have been thrown on the floor. 4 vases seem clean enough and the furniture is all misplaced. This is really frustrating. I should clean things up before Miss Ester returns. Arthur, where are you? I'm here, Mom. Welcome back. I'll get you a cup of warm tea. She starts talking about various things, how big of a discount she got from an antiques shop, about her best friend whom she hates, and her chihuahua, that she hates even more, that she carried all the time. She also complains about how noisy the neighborhood she passed was on her way back.
Whew, those girls were wearing extremely tight bodysuit costumes with, fake rabbit ears on their heads.
Nice. Sounds good.
How could their parents allow them to wear scandalous get-ups like that? Such indecency.
They must be attending the costume party at Town Hall. They do that every year. Ms Ester sips her scalding hot tea and continues complaining. Suddenly she pauses.
Wait a minute. Is there a vase? No, 2 vases missing?
Yeah, I guess I was naive to hope she wouldn't notice that. They fell down this morning.
Well, at least they were some of my cheaper ones. Were you being careless again?
It was me, someone did it! Ah, snap, I should have just said it was me. Now Ms Ester will be reminded of the problem again. She must know I'll not be able to solve anything yet. Ms Ester's expression is fierce.
Arthur, have you not made any progress solving this problem?
Mom, listen to me, it doesn't make any sense. It was very calm yesterday. There was no sign of anyone entering the house, I swear.
So you didn't do anything to prevent this from happening again, did you?
Well, it didn't happen yesterday, so I thought,
I see. So you just want me to deal with all of this mess now? And forever? Is that it?
No, Mom, I've been trying so hard and I've been extra alert, but this is beyond my power. I'm losing my mind. There are no clues, no signs, nothing.
I suppose it is time to find somebody more capable to solve this for me, then.
Huh?
There is no way someone can even disappoint me more than you have now.
Mom, please, I'll do anything. Except finding the the problem maker.
I'll see you in an hour of your belongings. Now go. Chop, chop.
Fine. Being here is exhausting anyway. It's her loss, not mine. Anywhere is better than this place. I've never had that many belongings, so packing my stuff doesn't take me more than 10 minutes. After passing the house key back to Ms Ester, I leave the house begrudgingly. I failed to solve this, and I then got fired. But at least I've been freed from that, Phantasmal problem? I must have made some bad choices in my life, but it is what it is. It's time to find a different place to stay. Perhaps I can stop by the town hall to join the costume party. They should have free flowing snacks and drinks. At the very least, I won't starve tonight. Ending one, out of job, out of the house, and out of the Phantasmal problem. So that's how that went. That's how that went.
Thank you for reading.
Alright, now we are going after the other end. So we'll skip what we've seen and we'll progress from there. Let's help. We've met her before. Okay. Oh, it's even showing my... Alright. Again, I did the research. We are going juicy steak. It's a lot of money, but we have to do something. Sure thing.
It smells really nice.
I eat here almost every day since Ms Ester, my employer has very restrictive diet. She has a lot of allergies, so I keep her kitchen clean from any irritants she avoids.
Oh, poor her.
It's better for both of us. Also, it's more lively here. It can get suffocating at home. Technically, we've seen this. Yeah, I know. The thing is, now if I skip, I won't know when to stop. Again, research. Which causes the game to mark all the text that was seen as seen and we'll skip through it, you know. Anyway, we might as well read a little bit again.
Would you stay with her then?
It's my job. I take care of the house and she gives me a place to stay and some spending money in return. It's not very rewarding, but I can at least fulfill my basic needs while trying to figure out what to do.
I think that's a nice job though. I would like to have a place to stay too.
But you're a witch, can't you just, I don't know, magic up the things you want?
Oh, it's not that simple actually. You see, to do magic, we just need to eat. Then you need to know what you're doing. How do I explain this? You see, I mean... My teacher said, to make something flow first, you have to know its mass. Or something like that. Then with the physics force of kinetic of the lifting force, and magic happens.
What?
Anyways, once I'm well fed, I can do some magic. So I'll enjoy this meal gratefully, and I'll be sure to help you in return. Ghost stuff isn't new among witches. We're good friends.
That's a relief. That's a relief. I almost fainted when I saw the bill, by the way. How many portions did she eat in just one meal? Yeah. Ow. $17. Yeah, right. If she doesn't do magic at all and runs away, I'll call the police for real this time.
I feel really good after that amazing meal.
That's great. I like their steak too.
Alright, now that I had my fill, I'm ready to help you.
It better be. You ate so much, it was like a week worth of my meals.
Oh, so what's your problem? Have ghosts been bothering you? Do they spook you or scare you? Most of them are friendly. They're usually just looking for some chit-chat.
Ah, no thanks.
The thing is, it's just my own guess that ghosts are involved. I've never seen them actually.
Wrong voice. Sorry. The thing is, it's just my own guess that ghosts are involved. I've never seen them actually. Something keeps making mess in my employer's house. Patches of dirt have been appearing everywhere and things keep going missing. These events have been making Ms Ester very unhappy. If I don't get to the bottom of this, she'll fire me. I really can't afford to be homeless this winter.
I see. So should we check whether it's actually some ghost doing those mess?
Yeah.
There is this magic spell I can use to lure them in. When they come closer, I can ask them about it. They're quite shy, you know.
Are you going to, summon them?
Yeah, we want to ask them about it, no? They should know who causes the mess.
Okay. I hate this idea. But for now, there is nothing better I can do besides trusting Pippa.
Oh no!
What is it now?
I sold my magic book some time ago.
You what? Why?
I really need some money.
Based on the name, isn't that magic book like super important to you? At least to witches?
Yeah, it's a very useful book. Some witches don't carry it around for. They remember the content enough to not need to carry it with them. Ah, how nice.
And you... I suppose you do need it, don't you?
Aha! Well, it's such a huge book, it's heavy. And it's a bother.
And you don't remember the content?
Well, I tried to read it, but I kept falling asleep.
Of course.
No worries, Arthur. Libraries usually have this book. You just need to find it.
Oh. Wait. That's oddly convenient. Very oddly.
Yeah. You can take me to the library. We can look for this book.
Yeah. I mean, there is one quite close, so let's go.
Yay, let's go.
Pippa frolics over the muddy sidewalk as we head towards the library, occasionally splashing some mud around. I'll have to be really cautious when I take her to the house. Ms Ester will be so mad if she makes mess. If everything goes well for, I'll have to reward her well.
Please, kind people, help.
Huh, wait, what is it this time?
Oh, what help do you need, sir?
Young lady, do you happen to have some spare change? I'm really hungry.
Oh no, I'm sorry. I'm totally broke. Arthur should have some cash for.
Oi, do you forget I just spent a bunch on your meals?
Oh, come on. Seriously?
Seriously?
I know how it feels to be cold, wet, and starving. It's really sad, isn't it?
I know how it feels too. I went through a similar situation myself before Ms Ester took me in. It's not like I don't know about it.
Then let's help him, poor guy.
I can't believe this. I'm already so preoccupied with worrying about myself. I don't really have the luxury of fusing about others. Paying off Pippa's meals put a huge dent in my finances. This is ridiculous. I need to think about the possibility of being kicked out if Ms Ester returns and I've not solved this problem. Even with all of that, however, I still feel sorry for this homeless guy. Alright.
Sam. Here, you do what you want with it.
Sure, here you are, sir. I hope you can get something warm and nice for yourself.
Thank you, kind lady. I don't know how to return your generosity.
Don't worry about that. I'm happy to help.
In a way, it's quite admirable that helping others seems to be part of her natural drive. It makes you wonder about whether she's just too selfless or that she's just simple-minded. Let's go to the library.
Library? Oh, yeah, right.
Wow, she's already forgotten about it.
Wait, young lady, I just remembered something of this. I've been carrying this book with me, but I can understand that you might have a better use of it.
Wait a minute. Is this my magic book?
Wait, what?
Please, look. It's my signature. Oh, you don't have my scribbles. This is definitely mine.
How is that even possible?
Where did you find this book, sir?
I found it in a dumpster somewhere a while back. It was dirty, but it was also shiny, so I thought it'd be valuable. Turns out I don't have any use of it. Nobody seemed interested in buying it.
Yeah, even if its original owner casually sold it off, so whoever bought it from Pippa must have thrown it away right after.
This is very, very important for me. Thank you for finding it.
No, thank you for sparing some cash for me.
I'm glad too. Now we have to go. Goodbye, sir.
Alright, let's go to my employer's home.
Let's go.
For a moment, I was sure I'd find another mess after getting back. Fortunately, however, the house is as spotless as before. I make sure that Pippa leaves their shoes outside, then let her in.
Wow, it's such a beautiful house.
Ms Ester loves her antiques, yeah.
Oh, look at this statue. She surely has exquisite taste.
I didn't expect Pippa to appreciate the decorations of this house. That's interesting. You can sleep in my room. It's behind the stairs. I'll be here on the sofa if you do anything.
Oh, I'm not sleepy, though. You can get some sleep. I'll read this book we just got.
Are you sure?
Yeah, go have some sleep. I'll be here instead.
Just be careful, okay? Please don't make a mess.
Sure thing. Good night, Arthur.
I hope she won't make any noise. I'll sleep with the door open
Just in case. Just in case. Good morning, Arthur.
Yeah, good morning. Did you sleep well?
I had some rest. The sofa is really soft. Warm and dry. It was really cozy.
Oh yeah, it's Ms Ester's favorite too, true.
You live in such a nice place. I wonder if she'll let me live here too.
If you can do some work for her, she might consider that. She likes delegating tasks to people. Your, witchy skill might be helpful to her.
Ooh, that sounds nice.
Speaking of which, have you figured out how to do the ghost luring magic?
Oh, yeah. I found this diagram. It's quite simple. I just have to draw it where we want to lure the ghosts in. If any ghosts are around, they will come closer and then we can ask them about things.
Are they, scary?
No, not at all. They're all friendly. Usually.
What do you mean? Are they scary or not?
Don't worry, Arthur, it's okay. Pippa is here.
How can I not worry? She's done nothing to convince me that she's a reliable witch. In sheer luck, A random guy happened to find her magic book in a dumpster. It was amazing enough that it turned down to her in such a manner, but what would have happened if nobody had found it?
We need a good place where we can summon the ghosts. Would this area be okay?
Pippa points at Ms Ester's precious peacock lotus carpet. No, anywhere but carpet. No.
Okay, let's do it here then. The floor should be okay, right?
How are you going to do it?
I'll draw this diagram on the floor. The ghost should be lured in no time.
No, not on the floor. I'll get you a piece of paper, wait. I search around the house for the biggest sheet of paper I can find. The old wall calendar should be good. I then grab a marker from the kitchen and pass it to Pippa. Are we going to do it now?
Not now. The ghosts are asleep at this time. Let's do it after the sun sets.
Alright.
By the way, Arthur, what are we going to eat today?
I don't have much money, so I can't keep spending it carelessly like I did yesterday. Let's eat at home.
Oh, is it okay? I thought that Ms Ester is really careful with her meals.
The food in this house is safe. She lets me eat it moderately. Also, she won't be back until tomorrow, so it's okay.
What do you have? Is it yummy? I'm ready to eat nice food to do magic tonight.
Does the kind of food you eat affect the quality of magic that you can do?
The quantity of the food counts, that's for sure. It's even better if it's very nutritious.
I don't have much money, so I can only make simple things. Is that okay?
No worries, I'm happy to be fed anything you make.
So the magic she can do depends with how much food she eats, doesn't it? That makes sense, yeah, it's like fuel. I can probably make some toasted sandwiches for her. Let's see. Well, I can't afford that. So we are going to go here.
It's really good.
Glad to hear that. The sun set just a few minutes ago. Pippa told me to switch off all the lights so the ghost won't be scared. How funny. I can imagine that the ghost will be more scared than I am right now. Can we light a candle at the very least? I feel safer when I can see you.
Sure thing. They're very friendly, thought. You don't need to worry about a thing.
Pippa is here to save the day.
Pippa is here to save the day.
I'm still not convinced that she can really do this. I mean, if she can, it's awesome. If she can't, well, my expectations were pretty low anyway.
La 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 la.
Watching her draw the magic diagram makes me very nervous. Are there really any ghosts nearby? I can't see anything beyond what the candle is illuminating. I can't even see her legs. That makes me feel uneasy. What if the ghosts that she summons are hostile? What if they pull her over to who knows where? What can I do? Should I go and look for a weapon? Wait, would not even do me any good. Is it even possible to hit them with physical objects?
Ooh, this diagram is quite complicated. I can't see it very well.
She moved closer to the candlelight. I unconsciously do the same. I feel so coldly, it's embarrassing. As long as she's still singing and I can still see her, I can stay calm enough to endure this quietly.
Pippa.
Did I just hear a voice?
Are you here?
Who is that?
What?
I heard someone calling you.
Really? I didn't hear anything.
The voice came from the front door. Is it a ghost?
Don't call me a ghost, that's rude. Pippa is there, isn't she?
Who's that? Come on out. I quickly grab the candle to secure the light. I can feel the adrenaline rush in my head. I'll deal with whoever it is. This is nothing compared with Ms Ester's snug.
Oh, there you are. Hey? Oh, is that you, Kitty? My bestest friend. I've been looking for you all this time.
No, you haven't.
I missed you. Come here. Let go of me, a naughty toy.
Wait, I just noticed something. Wait a minute. Is Kitty a dog?
Pippa, is that an ordinary human? Yeah, it's Arthur. Whoops. Buck. Woof, 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 woof. I hope that was convincing.
Not at all. Not at all.
Kitty, don't worry. Arthur knows that I'm a witch. It's fine. You can be yourself. Oh, alright. That makes things so much easier.
I never seen a dog that talks. Please pardon my ignorance.
You're alright. Most people run away when I accidentally talk to them. They can't appreciate your cuteness, Kitty. You're really so patient.
Okay.
Anyway, where have you been? I've been looking for you for the past few days. The rain washed your scent away. I was worried that you'd be chased away again, or worse, that you'd been hauled in for questioning at the police station. Well, I've been helping Arthur solve this ghost problem in his house. I'm halfway finished drawing the diagram, look. You still haven't improved your drawing skills, have you?
Is that bad? I mean, we are talking about ghosts here.
The last time Pippa drew magic diagram was, when was it? 2 years ago? We were practicing summoning magic, weren't we? About to summon a butterfly, and instead she summoned a murderous hornet. It was alone, fortunately. Yeah, it was lost, poor thing.
Pippa, please don't summon anything other than a friendly ghost.
Don't worry, Arthur, you can trust me.
I'll be happy to see ghosts at this point. Please just don't lure in anything hostile. Ms Ester will be more than furious if we make a mess of her house.
Don't worry. Now let me focus on my drawing.
She continues drawing while Kitty watches her from the sidelines. Having another person or animal here makes me feel less scared. This diagram is much more complex than just a circle and some decorations. Pippa's taking her time. Kid lies down beside her, then closes her eyes. She's falling asleep. I assume that's a good sign, that we're not in any danger. Suddenly I feel that familiar, slightly chilly breeze on the back of my neck. The candle flickers for a bit, then stops. Pippa doesn't react, and Kitty is still snoozing. Did neither of them feel it? Pippa, do you feel chilly?
No, not really.
Are you sure? Pippa lifts her head up. Suddenly her eyes open as wide as sunny side up eggs. What is it?
Look, Arthur, look at this.
Pippa is pointing at her side. What am I supposed to look at again?
Look, it's so cute.
Something isn't right. Pippa is definitely seeing a moving object, but I can't see anything like that. Her head is moving left and right, as if she's following the side of a chaotically moving beast. There's something cute, according to her, in this room, but I can't see, and Pippa is getting distracted by it. Is that the ghost?
Come here, don't run away, we want to see you.
Pippa, who are you talking to?
Wait, come back.
Pippa runs to the other side of the house. If she wasn't laughing so happily, I'd be freaking out right now. Pippa, please come back.
It's okay, Arthur, it's safe.
Where are you?
I'm here, coming back to you. Come here, it's okay. We're very nice people, don't be scared. Is she talking to the ghost? Kitty, wake up, tell me, is Pippa talking to...
Kitty, wake up, tell me, is Pippa talking to a ghost now?
Where is she?
I know, it's very dark.
Pippa, where are you? I'm coming, I take this body back with me. Oh yeah, she's the ghost.
Are you sure?
Yeah, look, we're back.
I only see Pippa, what do you mean?
Oh, I know, I'll do a simple magic to let you see the ghost.
See the ghost?
Yeah, you have to see it for yourself. The most adorable ghost I've ever met.
I mean, if you say so.
Let Arthur see you, little friend. Ooh. Ooh.
Oh, magic reduction. I'm starting to see it slowly. Yeah, it's your presence. Not taller than my waist. Is that small ghost? No, it's large, round, and... Oh! Ollie!
Huh?
Ollie, why are you ghostly? When did you pass? I haven't seen you in a while. Have you been doing well? Well, I guess you're looking quite happy now. I can feel her warmth, but this shape, and this face, and this smile, it's definitely Ollie. She usually ran from her house or yard every morning, where she happily ate Ms Ester's grass. She loved playing with the water hose that I turned on just for her. She was the sunshine of my days. Are you cold? Did you eat well? Oh, that's probably not applicable for ghosts. She sniffs around my arms, probably got excited since I can finally see her. How long has she been doing this? Has she been trying to get my attention all this time? Have you been coming to Ms Ester's place these last few weeks, Ollie? Ollie jumps over to Pippa. It seems as if she's inviting her to play chase together. Ollie was always like that. Ghost Ollie, the one who's been making a mess in the house? I can't feel any other ghost presence besides hers. Thinking back, it makes sense that Ollie would have made all of the mess around the house. The dirt on the carpet, she loved playing in the wood. The pillows all over the place, she loved chasing them. The fallen vases, maybe she bumped into them while she was scampering around and more. I wish I could communicate with her. I need to know if she really is the one behind all of this mess. Should I ask her?
Can you talk to her?
I'm a dog, remember? Right. I'm sorry. I know I forgot about that. Maybe it's because you didn't talk.
It's simply because Kitty's really cute, right? You're cute too, Ollie. Oh.
I understand both humans and dogs, for I don't really talk to anyone else besides Pippa. I don't really talk with other dogs either, since most dogs communicate with gestures and smells.
Interesting. So can you ask Ollie some things? For example, whether she's been here recently? I need to know who's behind the mysterious mess in this house.
Sure. Ollie, come here.
Ollie frolics to Kitty's side and sits obediently. It makes for an interesting sight.
What would you like to know?
I want to know whether Ollie has been coming here recently.
She did.
I see. Did she walk over the carpet?
Yes, it was her.
Oh, and did she knock down the vase?
Oh, Ollie!
Yeah, she knocked the vase and she doesn't want to face it.
Ollie walks towards me. She was to this when Ms Ester scolded her.
The thunderstorms in the past few days were very scary for her. Every time you trained hard, she came here looking for you.
Oh yeah. Ollie was really scared, really scared of the thunderstorm. She would cry when the lightning struck. After the storm passed, she would leave her house and come here. I would usually try to calm her down. Ms Ester almost always stopped her right before she walked on the porch, since she was very dirty. She might have died now, but I guess she still does it. She comes over after the storm out of habit. It's just that, since none of us could see her, she was actually able to slip inside and cause all this mess, huh?
Ollie was just
scared then.
Yeah, she was quite a crybaby, even in her old age.
She seems quite happy and free now. It's as if she's in the best version of her.
She does look happy. The last time I saw her, she wasn't as energetic as usual, which I associated with her age. In a way, I'm happy to see her looking so carefree. Wait a minute, I just realized something. Why couldn't the Ghostbusters find Ollie then?
Oof.
Did you say something about that?
Yeah, those Ghostbusters couldn't see Ollie. They ran away after Ollie tried to play with them. She threw a pillow at them and they freaked out so badly.
Ugh, scummers. When I meet them again next time, I'll give them a piece of my mind.
A few hours later.
A few hours later. Pippa. Saying, our floor is everything we can eat. I'm so hungry.
It's so late, Pippa. Also, did you eat a lot of egg sandwich before?
Well, I took a lot of magic to make all invisible. I don't mind for she deserves all the foundation.
Let me see what's available. I'm broke. It's only Ms Ester's cereal bar.
Wow, this is really tasty. I've never eaten this before. Can I have one more? No, maybe 5 more.
No. Here, take one more and that's it.
Yummy.
I need to take a note of everything Pippa has eaten in the past day before Ms Ester returns. I'm at $0. God damn it. Pippa, the ghost hanging around is only going to keep roaming around as a ghost forever. I'm glad we found the root of the problem, but I don't want Oli to create even more messes.
Ghosts don't usually hang around for too long. As far as I know, there are probably exceptions. I know that much about ghosts, except that they're really nice.
You just said I can't let Oli cause more problems. Ms Ester really hates it. She's coming back today. I'd like to tell her that everything has been taken care of.
Oh, don't worry. I know just the right person who can take care of Oli. I'll send her a letter and she'll come over right away.
Really? That's great.
Yeah, can I have a piece of paper and pen? I'll write the letter.
Sure. Pippa starts writing the letter while occasionally mumbling to herself. I'm curious about this friend of hers. After a while, she neatly folds the letter into a thin rectangular shape and slots into an envelope.
I wonder where she lives. Kitty, do you remember?
Isn't she in Raven City?
She said she was going to a new place soon, and I haven't seen her since then. I'll use magic to find her address. What is it? Oh, I'll write it down.
I don't know how she got hold of that information. I guess it's part of her magic.
This is nice. Now let's send this letter to her.
Do you want me to take you to the post office? There is one nearby.
No need. I'll have a postal bird delivered for me.
A postal bird? What?
Yeah, you love it. Postal birds are so cute.
Pippa's definition of cute is quite moody. She's called every animal she's met so far cute. Come to think of it, I've heard about postal birds before. Pigeons. I hate them. Falcons, crows, and the like. Forget cute, I think it sounds cool to have a bird deliver your mail for you. I'm looking forward to seeing one myself.
I think one is coming. Look.
There aren't any pigeons or falcons nearby. There are only a few small house sparrows, which is to be expected around here. One seems to fly lower. Sparrows are actually cute. And lower. And lower. Yeah. Until it lands on Pippa. A sparrow.
Look, it's so cute.
It's more in your letter.
You're right.
Is she sure that this bird is the postal bird? It looks so round. I don't think it will be able to fly too far. It does look adorable, but other than that, I don't think I'd entrust such an important message to it. Well, I would not entrust it to Pigeon. You know why? Because Pigeon would shit on it. Anyway.
Here, I tore a part of my letter. It should be light enough for it to carry now.
I don't trust this bird at all, Pippa.
Don't worry, Arthur. Birds summoned with magic are capable enough of flying wherever you need them to go. This little friend will deliver our message safely. Go, little bird. Take care.
If she says so, I guess. Let's just wait and see then.
Arthur, what are you doing out here?
Oh, you've returned, Mom. We're delivering looking at your beautiful garden. Hopefully Ms Ester didn't see what we just did.
Who is this young lady? Is she your friend?
Ms Ester looks judgingly at Pippa from head to toes. I can tell that she's considering whether to approve of her or not. This is Pippa. She helped take care of the mess that's been happening in the house.
I trust that she succeeded.
Yes, Mom.
She's calling a friend to come over to have one last look around. To make sure that everything is good. Am I right, Pippa?
Huh? Oh yes, my friend works with I mean, she's really capable. We'll solve this in no time and you'll get your peaceful life back. Your garden is really lovely, Ms Ester. My teacher takes care of lovely garden too. Oh, and your dress looks really beautiful. It's such a nice, fine material. Is it wool?
This is the first time I've ever seen Ms Ester smiling.
Oh, only the finest wool, my friend. Rosalie sold me this one-of-a-kind dress. It's light yet warm.
Oh, what a nice dress. My teacher loves wool too, since, you know, older witches get cold easily.
What did you just say?
Shh. She meant older people. I mean, her teacher gets cold. Pippa mixes up words sometimes. I'll get you a cup of tea. You must be tired, Mom.
A cup of tea sounds nice. Let's have a rest at home, Mom. I'll tell you about all my teacher's garden.
Oh,
Phew, crisis averted. Perhaps.
Some days later. I wonder who that is. Oh! May I help you?
Excuse me, I've got to ask for a job request I received from this address.
A job request. I don't remember putting out any requests. What is it about?
It's a reaping job. Do you live in this house?
Oh yeah, I live here. What do you mean by reaping? What? That's when I notice a huge shiny side hanging behind her. A reaping job. Does that mean she's Grim Reaper? First I had to deal with a witch, now it is a Reaper? Did you come for me?
My client is here according to the information I received. If you live here, then you are my client.
Aren't I a bit too young? I mean, I haven't done much in this lifetime. Are you sure really got the right address?
I don't make mistakes in my job.
Is there any way I can plead with you? I mean, I have a job and
I know that life can end suddenly. There is nothing I can do about it. Anyway, I won't hurt you suddenly. I'll just take you outside and then... Oh, you're here! Pippa, I received your letter. The postal bird was so cute. I know, right?
You both know each other.
Oh, Arthur, that's my friend, the Grim Reaper. She'll help us take care of Ollie.
So she hasn't come here for me.
No, silly, why would she?
she said she'd come here for me. Was that a joke? It wasn't very funny.
Oh, I'm sorry. I only got the info that my client is here. I received neither a name nor a photo of my client. I don't usually take jobs without those. But Pippa is a good friend of mine, I don't mind. The client is called Ollie, you said? Yeah, you love her.
Why didn't you give her all of the details, Pippa? Isn't that the most important thing to write down? What would have happened if Ms Ester had opened the door and seen her? She would have fainted.
Huh? But you wrote about Ollie. I wrote everything down, really.
Then what's wrong?
I only received this small piece of paper, look.
She shows a small piece of letter with 2 sentences. This house's address and a brief note saying that there is a job for her. On the other side of the letter is the Grim Reaper's address and Pippa's signature.
Oh, I remember now. I tore the letter up so the postal bird could carry it. The letter got too large with all of the details. The poor little birdie would have had a hard time carrying it.
Seriously?
It's alright. There's enough info. I'm at your service. Yeah, it's fine. What's your problem, Arthur? Oh, would you like a cup of tea? Ollie will be waking up soon. Let's wait inside. That sounds lovely.
I can't believe it. A Grim Reaper just casually entered this house. I hope Ms Ester won't see her. She sees her.
Pippa? I told you not to leave the stove on. That's very dangerous.
Oh no. I'm too late. Whoops.
Oh, do we have a guest here?
Hello, are you Ollie?
No, I'm not. Wait a minute. What's that big thing behind you? It looks very dangerous.
Don't worry, it's very safe. I take care of it very well.
Wait. What are you trying to do? Are you coming here for my life or for my belongings? I've seen the book before. Are you a Grim Reaper?
Oh, I am. I'm glad you recognize me. Most people think I'm a cosplayer.
I'm still young. Please spare me. I still have a lot I'd like to collect. Arthur, help me. Help!
Mom, it's okay, it's fine. She's not coming for you.
Ms Ester, okay? Please calm down.
I have to hold to Ms Ester so she doesn't fall to the floor. Mom, it's okay. She isn't going for us. She's going for the neighbor, yes. That's technically not a lie. Ollie was indeed our neighbor.
Ah, my head.
I'll take you to the sofa, Mom.
No, it's fine.
Ah, I'm really sorry, Mom. I didn't mean to scare you. I just happened to pass by to meet my friend here. Is there anything I can help you with?
Please don't take my life.
I'm not going to do that, Mom. I've come here for somebody else.
You're coming for Ah! Ms Ester, hang in there.
Please rest here, Miss Ester. I'll ask her to go into the front garden for now.
Yes, please.
I lead both Pippa and Grim Reaper out. I don't think poor Miss Ester should see them for a while.
I wonder where Kitty and Ollie are. I'll search for them quickly. Please wait.
The Grim Reaper stands quietly. After meeting Pippa, seeing a Grim Reaper who hasn't come for me isn't such a surprise. Chances like this don't come by every day. So I think I'll take the opportunity to ask her a few questions about her, profession. Hey, can I ask you something?
By all means, ask away.
I don't mean to offend you or anything, but I'm very curious. Are you, a human? I mean, your job is, taking the lives of people, so...
Yes, I'm human, just like you. Mostly. This is a job I got some years ago.
Mostly?
Oh, and I don't kill anybody. I only get job notifications, go to the place, reap, and I'm done.
What do you mean by a reap exactly?
It is very simple. You'll see when we meet Ollie.
She doesn't seem to be hostile, at least. She's polite and softly spoken, quite unlike Pippa. The site you're carrying, is it real?
Of course, it's cool, isn't it?
Do you even know how to carry such a dangerous weapon around?
So far, it's been fine.
Arthur, Grim, we're here.
Pippa, I told you not to call me that. It's very embarrassing.
Oh, just embrace your cute job title. You should be proud of yourself. Anyway, meet Ollie. Just look at her. Isn't she cute?
Oh, Oh.
Ollie takes an interest in Grim Reaper, especially because of the bell that jingles when she moves.
I think I can open the door here.
Grim Reaper stretches her arms and the door materializes out of nowhere.
Wow, that's so cool.
The door stands still without any support. She knocks on it and it opens slowly by itself. I try to take a peek at what's on the other side, but there is nothing. I only see the neighbor's house through the door.
That door doesn't seem to lead anywhere. Oh, that's normal. I can't see anything past it myself, but they can.
Oh. Her answer creeps me out.
Go on, Ollie. The door is open. Feel free to go.
Woof.
Ollie runs around circling the Grim Reaper and Pippa. It seems like she still wants to play.
You can do it, Ollie. The door is right here. Go, Ollie, go. Woof, woof.
Ollie doesn't seem to be interested in the door. The more the Grim Reaper chases her, the more she runs. I joined them in chasing Ollie, but that seems to give the opposite effect. Ollie runs even faster. Ollie must think that everyone wants to play with her. Wait! I'm running out of breath!
This is so fun! This is harder than I thought it'd be.
The Grim Reaper takes her sight out. Its strangely terrifying sight. Given she's so slender. What is she going to do? Ring the bell? Is she going to hurt Ollie? She then starts to swing her sight around slowly.
Ollie, come here, girl.
Ollie seems to be very interested in Grim Reaper's sight. Perhaps because of the bell that's attached to it, which already mentioned. Is she going to slash Ollie with it? A horrible thought runs across my mind. I don't want to see it. The Grim Reaper points the sight towards the door. Ollie happily follows the ringing of the bell. Once Ollie reaches the door, the Grim Reaper uses the bottom part of its side's heels to push her to the door.
Okay, now off you go.
Ollie probably thinks this is all a game. She starts hitting the bottom of the side back.
Now isn't the time to play. Go, go.
Ollie barks her head cooked.
Never mind.
The Grim Reaper kicks Ollie to the door. She disappears as she passes through. Goodbye, Ollie. The door then slams shut and fades away.
That concludes my job.
Huh? Well, that's it?
Indeed, I'm done here.
So basically, Grim Reapers are supposed to kick ghosts through magic door. Was that a magic trick? That was quite impressive. Do you know where the door leads?
I have no idea. My job doesn't include anything about the other side of the door.
I have so many questions in my mind right now, but I have no idea where to start. I thought I'd feel sad that Ollie has finally passed on, but this feels like a perfectly normal day. With this, there should be no more ghosts in the house, is that right?
Yep, this house is clear.
I thought I'd be overjoyed to get to the bottom of this, but I actually feel a bit sad about it.
I understand, but dying is part of living. It's normal. I don't have much to say about this, but all of my clients told me the same thing before they left. If you want to live a rich life, you should have fun, eat delicious food, and be sincere and kind to others. In the end, that's all that matters. I agree. That's what I've been doing all of this time too. All of this talk about food is making me hungry. Would you like some cookies, Grim? Ms Ester baked some this afternoon. They look so yummy. Oh, that would be lovely.
Pippa and the Grim Reaper go back to the house at a leisurely pace. I'm confused, though. Is that really all there is to it? I watch the Grim Reaper set her side down before entering the house, probably out of consideration to Ms Ester. Wait, I want to have some cookies too. Same.
I'm glad this mess has been solved. Ms Ester should be happy about this, and I'll be warm this winter. Ms Ester takes a liking to the Grim Reaper, praising her mannerisms and her behavior. She tries to reward her, but the Grim Reaper refuses it. Don't worry, Ms Ester. My employer already pays me well.
Oh dear me, you really are a sweet young lady.
I'd be happy to receive the reward instead, Ms Ester.
Ms Ester reminds Pippa of the mess she made when she tried to help her bake the cookies earlier. Pippa offers to help clean the kitchen with magic, and once again Ms Ester freaks out. I have to calm her down and reassure her that everything is okay. Pippa, of course, is clueless about why Ms Ester seems so flustered.
I'll help you, Ms Ester. I'm good at cleaning up.
Fortunately, everything goes smoothly after that.
It's been good to be with you all. I have to go back now.
Thank you for help, Grim. It must be hard to travel here and take care of Ollie.
My employer paid for everything, so there is no issue. Don't worry, Arthur. I'll see you again next time.
Am I going to see you again? Is my end near?
Oh no, that isn't what I meant. I know about people's lifespan, so please don't fret. I just think it would be nice if we could spend some more time together. If you ever find yourself in Canary Town, let me know. I'll show you around. There is a very nice cafe with delicious croissants. I'm sure that you'll like it.
Ooh, I see. Sure. Having a Grim Reaper friend, that sounds really cool. Where is Pippa?
She said she was looking for Kitty.
Ah, she's so unreliable.
Oh, there she is.
Ah, thanks for waiting, Grim. Kitty threw tantrum when I was trying to put some new bows on her head. Ms Ester kindly gave us these pretty bows. They look so pretty. Look at her, isn't she so cute?
She's very cute indeed.
And she doesn't seem to like them.
Of course, only Harper understands me the best. Let me go. Ah. You're so cute.
Shall we go, Pippa?
Yeah. Goodbye, Arthur. Thanks for everything. I hope you'll have a nice warm winter.
Thank you, Pippa, Grim. When we meet up again someday, let's have a meal and chat.
Of course. Let's make more nice memories next time.
Bye-bye, Arthur.
Well then,
We'll be going now. Until next time.
finally my phantasmal problem is solved. Life is finally peaceful.
Oh, let's have some cookies to celebrate.
Oh, that would be lovely.
Kitty? Where's my wallet? Why are you asking me? You took it away from me last time. Hey, did I? You knocked about me leaving saliva all over it. You didn't let me get it again. Ah, forget it. I did that. I need my wallet to get us some celebrative cookies.
Oh my.
Forget about it. That won't make the wallet return to us. Hey Arthur, may I ask for a favor?
Oh, brother. I have 0 cash. Ending free. Goodbye, Oli. Thank you for the precious memories. And that's how we unlocked all 3 endings for Pippa and your phantasmal problem. Super nice game.
Sweet. So sweet.
A game by Konayachi. Lovely game. Where we run luckily enough into a witch. Unless we get the second ending. Or force the first ending. And unless we get the first ending, that when we don't really run into her. Because we avoid her in a way. But with second and third endings, all good. So I guess out of 3 endings in a game, these 2 are good. The second and third, obviously. The first one is a bad ending. Which makes sense. Oh. We've gotten the endings, but you know what? It seems you can actually go to the library as well. Okay, but we've gotten the endings, so... If you want to go to the library as well, download the game, link is in the description. And go for it! That's right, to find out what's happening in the library when they go there. Overall, super fun game. Konayachi, once again. Delivers a cool thing based on cuteness as well. Also seems like Pippa the Witchy is a mini comics. So, oi, you know what? Go and get this as well, okay? If you go to the profile of the left from the game, then you can follow to the comic as well. Yeah, go do it. Go do it now! To be fair, this is like an additional recording because in the end I decided to play the other 2 endings and not like leave it at just 1. So I already said a lot after the first ending. What can I add now, really? That we got another character to be fair, introduced to. The Grim Reaper. What a cutie pie as well. What a cutie pie.
And in a way it's true. The Grim Reapers are technically meant to just be someone who transports the souls and not who, you know, brings an end to the life, I guess. If you think about it, that's how it is. Anywho, because I'm actually recording in the middle of the night, I'm still a little sick. So I'm not gonna be holding you any longer here, but it's already going to be a lengthy video. But yeah, we'll cut it here. And tomorrow, I shall bring you another game. For now, consider liking the video, subscribing and so on. Always appreciate it. Of course, as I already mentioned, please follow to the developer's game. Have a look at that comic, which I might be having a look as well. And well, I wish you all a great Halloween. It's about to happen, right? So I hope you have great Halloween. And that's about it. Hopefully I'll see you in the next game. Bye bye.